Hold up. and join up with people who are also very much fans of the game. So while we're waiting to be able to get the spectate code and the teams are continuing to warm up, the Bridge Crew is a 2-6 team. They're tremendous underdogs coming in for this match. Let's see. Let's go and take a look at the team stats here really quick. The Bridge Crew is a 44 and 45 general military heavy base team with a whole bunch of snail pressure as their primary objective. They have a secondary berry objective as well. And let's see, from the teams, the analysis that we have from them, I talked to their team captain. Let's see, we've got, the team captain goes by the name of Zakarumite. He said over the course of things that he first saw KQB at a demo booth at PAX West, immediately loved it, kept losing to a little kid who he thinks is the developer's kid, and made the comment that when the game was released, he would become at least a better queen than that kid. And, the funny thing with that is, we have Penguin as being one of the top queens of the game, still being exactly what that little kid probably was at the time. So overall, they had two groups of friends that grew up together, each of them individually. There's Dump Tickles and Zakarumite, and Zozu and Bill grew up together as well. They found each other by playing D&D and decided, hey, why don't we just play KQB, because that was like what the captain really liked to do. They also give a quick shout out to a guy named Chuck Berry. You may have heard of him from our community. He's been here since winter. They used to just go and spectate him all the time, and we're like, we want to be as good as that guy. And they kind of like analyzed him, learned some of the ways that he went and played the game, and the worker bees on their team have all tried to emulate what that guy has been doing for the community. But overall, they have no real presence in the Discord part of the community yet, but they managed to get an underdog victory against the Hive Fives over the course of their matches. So I wanted to go ahead and just do a quick recap of how that game went, because it was actually pretty nuts. Before I go into this, I wanted to thank Ghost Shock Rival for casting and also hosting this map. The footage that I have here has been grabbed from his Twitch streams. They're basically a bunch of highlight clips from that match. With that, let's go ahead and go into it. This one was an insane play by Bill from their military, trying to be able and end up getting a double kill on their queen and wiping their whole team 3 times.
Knocking that down to 1 berry left to fill in the Great Hive. Bill knocking it down to 1 berry left to fill in the Blue Hive. Circut doing some ledging up in the Gold Hive. Ronster doing some defensive ledging. Bill getting the last berry in for Blue Team, sorry. Big knocking that down to 1 berry left to fill in the Gold Hive. Bill knocking it high fives can pull through. Mr. Beast and Seika tied. Zoso slamming in 1. Decreasing, actually still tied. TJ Buddy and Mr. B's down in that Gold Hive. TJ Buddy gets taken out by Zeka, knocking down Mr. B. Mr. B's down to his last life. Zozo. Oh, False Prophet gets the last berry in. Where are we? It's honestly pretty close this week. It's that False Prophet has been playing very economically focused. Oh, but that was fast.
So that's been the path for which the like that insane game ended up going to set map 4, set 7 hype. That was like it was a big set of wins for them. They turned it around after the high fives had them on the ropes several times over the course of that match. Military ended up being their primary way which they were able to get things out, but their economic scores were not too bad as they did some good berry pressure. I had a story coming in from them about this as well, in which one of the team members, Bill, went and recapped some of their things and basically just had like a thing. He just basically when I asked him for some thoughts about this, he gave me like a full list, like an interview section for how he discovered KQB and also like his experiences over the course of the season. So, quote from it: "When I played my first match of KQB with Zaka, I was hooked immediately. At the time, we were playing on Switch, and the game was very new. Finding matches was difficult, but I even enjoyed playing against bots if it came to it. As I continued to play, I wasn't certain what kind of worker bee I was. I enjoyed a good snail ride. Econ seemed too difficult to pull off, and the any kill I could score felt like a huge victory. All that changed when I saw the one and only Chuck Berry play. You see, sometimes I just enjoy spectating games. It's almost as exciting as playing, and the good players always sparked inspiration and desire to be better, but nobody ignited that flame like good old Chuck Berry. The man was a savage at chucking berries, making bank shots, but I never knew were possible. I knew I wanted to become an econ player after that. When we started the tournament, I began practicing my throws and continued to get better. Unfortunately, we were losing all of our matches. Most of them weren't even close, and I knew we needed to make some pivots. False Prophet was becoming quite the econ player, Zozu was our flex, and Zaka's queen play was beginning to improve. That left me picking up the sword and learning to dash into the opponent's queen, causing fear and devastation among their ranks. While I don't believe our first win was largely due to me, I do think last week's match against the High Fives came down to a few plays I made. We were down 0-2. Zaka, being the captain, was encouraging us all that there was still a chance, while I knew the rest of us thought the tournament might be over. Game 1 begins. The Spire, a map we've done decent on in the past. False Prophet gets us a lead in econ. Zaka and Zosu are defending the High Five's hive. An opportunity arises as the base and bottom right opens up. I get a sword and clear out the two military bees and the queen to allow False Prophet an opening to chuck a few more berries. After that clear, I knew I was on fire. The queen came back in a hurry to try to block our econ, but a quick slip-up allowed me to score an additional kill. While she spawned back, I was on the hunt, and as soon as the queen was out of the position, I scored the final blow. I screamed into my mic in an attempt to hype the team, and from my own excitement and exhilaration, that was pumping through my body. Game after game, we saw our path to victory open up. I was doing my best to play offense, so Zaka had more freedom around the map. Zozu, as he always does, plays excellent in every position and flexing towards whatever the match needed, and of course False Prophet was always there putting berries in the holes. Whether it's a good chuck or sneaking in from the rear, you can always count on False Prophet to put some econ pressure onto the opposing team. So that was a big whole spiel there from Bill. Super excited to have them play today. And that's a whole lot of stuff that was going on for the bridge crew. I want to be able to take a moment as well to be able to hype the Wannabees. The Wannabees are a team that I have been watching play over the course of this season and last season. They were tier 4 but middlers last time. Going for the gold team this time, they're up 6-3. They're got placed in the second seed. Reading a quick segment off of Roland, their team captain, they had the following things to say. Last season was our first, and we finished 2-4 and got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. We came back stronger this year and finished 4-2 and took second place in our tier, earning the number 2 seed. We won, quote, quote, our first match by forfeit, but lost in the second round to get sent to the loser's bracket. We played that match Friday night and swept Snail and Palin for our first real playoff victory. Big credits go to Quo for great queen play, as well as Rook. Shout out to Rook, who's been on the roster all season but made his debut in these playoffs, provided a big boost of warrior play. Team stats, let's see. So, overall, like, their team has been very berry centric, but doing lots of pressure, 27 berries on average all across their games, doing some great stuff going there. And I wanted to go and take a moment here to show off something that Quo Kimbo made for the community, showcasing their rise over the course of this season.
Are you live already?
Yes, we are.
Oh. I'm paying attention, I guess. Where'd you get this video from? Oh, nice. What's up, everyone?
So, let's see. There we go. And that was what we had for Quo Kimbo. He ended up making that after he got the song made from a group called The Guidance. That was him at the very start of the video as well. So I really enjoyed this video, and I wanted to make sure more of the community got to see it. It was really fantastic.
Yeah, that was an awesome video.
Yeah. So combining, we saw the video story from the Bridge Crew coming up into now, and we have ourselves our rosters. We've discussed these a little bit. We have the Bridge Crew starting to connect in right here. I want to introduce that Timos has joined our chat. Welcome, Timos.
Hello, hello.
And now we I know that you're probably speaking just a little bit through that movie, but hey, it ends up working out. I didn't quite say what we were doing beforehand, but I am very excited to see how this has ended up going to play out between these. The Bridge Crew overall has shown the world, the IGL, that they are meaning business, and they have the ability to kind of like outmaneuver and out militarily play some of the things that I've seen from the Wannabees. So this is going to be really, really cool. Rook apparently also was fighting, saying from the chat, the Wannabees just warmed up against the team that the Bridge Crew beat narrowly in the last playoff here. So they got a shout out there. Thank you very much to the Bridge Crew for that as well. So making this game going to be just a little bit better for us as spectators. This is going to be a good time.
Oh yeah, a lot of these teams are so evenly matched in this bracket, in this tier.
Mm-hmm.
So this one should be a pretty exciting matchup, and whoever wins this is going to have just another battle ahead with Elite Corp. So a lot of close, intense matches coming up soon.
So I think everyone on the gold team achieved Obsidian rank as of this season. Like a couple stragglers still were there for the platinum side last time. So you see, it's good to see the progression that team has made over the course of this, and I'm really hoping that after this and after seeing this particular cast, I'm hoping that the Bridge Crew will in a greater capacity join the KQB community, and we'll see a little bit more of them.
Yeah, definitely.
So we still have a little bit more time. And I see we have a bunch more people have connected now. So I wanted to take a quick moment to go ahead and showcase once again. If you're just joining now and you're kind of like an invite from one of these two teams in their semifinals matches, I wanted to be able to show off a little bit about what this game is and how it's played. So Killer Queen Black is a team-based game, a 4v4 game in which you had a queen and 3 workers trying to be able to get one of 3 paths to victory. First one is military victory by having the one team kill the opposing queen 3 times. The other one is to get all the berries loaded up into the hive of your side, and also if you move the snail all the way to your goalpost, you win that way too. We're looking to have more people join the Discord, so join kqbdiscord.com to go and play with more people who are very good about getting new people up to speed, advice, videos, recognition, pairing up with people to get started. Like all that stuff is available on there. So good stuff. I know that there are several people in this chat who can vouch for it. TJ Buddy is one of the people who joined in a couple of months ago. Been playing in the tier 4, so good stuff overall. And he can vouch for everything that was going on there. But yeah, here we are. We're getting ready to go with our game. We got some dancing coming in from Zoso from the Bridge Crew. Otherwise, these teams look like they're getting pretty serious, probably finishing up their respective pep talks. I know that the Wannabees were talking a little bit about their strategy coming into this match. I jumped into their voice channel just a little bit beforehand, so it sounds like they know what they're doing. They're ready to go. Rook is doing the headbang, and we're getting started.
Hey, you got a spectate code?
Oh, shoot! I completely forgot about that. Let me link that for you in the chat. All right, we're starting off on Spire. Sorry about that, Timos.
Oh, you're good.
All right, Quo Kimbo taking the right gate off the bat, moving middle to be able to get Roland up. We have Berry Floods coming in from the blue side, trying to be able to start off False Prophet with the bumps there. I haven't really seen that kind of strategy before. Have you seen that, Timos, recently?
Berry Flood?
The Berry Flood on Spire.
I mean, when I was playing with Mace Jam, me and Dakota worked on Berry Flood, and we actually got it down so we could get almost the entire hive before they could get a ledge up.
Ooh, Bill doing his signature wrap as well, taking down Quo Kimbo onto last.
They're pushing pretty good without any resistance. Barry Bond's starting to come back in there.
Looks like it's about that time. Rook was
ledge.
looking to get that one in there. Rook is their star military player who joined up recently, so that was Speed Sword, just went down a little bit ago. But that they're trying to push a differently objective pressure. False Prophet.
Yeah, Roland and Barry Bonds are doing a good job with these swords.
False Prophet getting
Just
another
now-
dunk in. 4 left to go.
Taking, I don't know if I can pronounce that. Zakumarai?
I think we just call him Zoko or Zaka. Zaka. I think it was what they were calling it on the team.
Okay.
Zaka gets the kill off of Quo Kimbo. Like I actually wanted to go to watch that back and take a look at like what the move was on that one. Yeah, just basically going and doing the jump out. It looked like Quo Kimbo wasn't quite expecting it. Good first opening move. Good first map to the bridge crew. Opening up on the nesting flats next. All right, so Zaka going for the middle gate. Quo Kimbo coming around the side, coming around, almost getting Zaka off of the right side, getting up Punk Roland.
Oh, Quo Kimbo kind of freezing up there.
Just a little bit of lag over there. I know he plays on the Switch, so perhaps there's a quick bump in his wireless.
Yeah, I had issues with my Switch where it would like freeze from time to time, so that could be a
even on
Switch
good
thing.
network. But Punk Roland with the Voltron over here gets a kill off of
Yeah,
Zaka.
they're moving that snail almost past the grass there.
Ooh, Zoso trying to be able to do the weaves, but
Roland,
Punk Roland, nice triple kill from them.
Yeah.
Rook,
Clearing everyone, but they did not get anyone back on that snail to push it. Instead, Barry Bonds went to go get up.
making the attack against False Prophet, taking him down. Bill looking to try to move that snail a little bit. Ooh, another queen kill off of Zaka, down to last. And Punk Roland gets into the tap from the
Oh wow! Yeah,
off the gate.
hat trick too. 54 seconds.
Yeah, like Roland had an excellent weave a little bit earlier in this map. Getting that last kill over there was fantastic for him. Puts Wannabees up 1-1.
One's already looking like it's going to be a battle. Tied 1-1 just to start.
And the queens are both kind of like eyeing each other, looking for opportunities to be able to get kills. Yeah. But overall, though, Punk Roland being the one with like some consistent military pressure a little bit earlier. Now we get the beans in, 2 in for the gold team, 1 in for actually 2 in for 2 versus 3. Gold team pushing it just a little bit harder. Like, having scrimmed with the Wannabees before, this seems to be like one of their specialties of like trying to be able to take pressure off of the hive and do a double team move here, try to get them into the holes. Oh, nice dunk from Roland. Zaka pushing out a Barry. Barry Bonds trying to make another throw in the top. Oh, just trying to dunk it. Ooh, kill off of Zaka, but at the sacrifices of Barry, putting the Wannabees even now with the blue pressure. False Prophet on that snail, trying to get some movement on. Finds a way to get out of there. Bill and Rook with the dueling guns. Rook, oh! Looked like it was going to be a thing where Zaka took... That was nuts! Great job, Rook.
Love the gun.
The gun positioning too. Watch this little weave that Rook does, like right before that kill gets there. Just like baits him to be able to attack and drop a little bit too early. All right, Split Juniper. Like a lot of the clutch victories for Bridge Crew came off of this map, trying to be able to push extra little berry pressure in. So let's see what they're going to be able to do this time. Punk Roland gets make some initial throws here and dunks. Oh, misses one on the bottom right. Zaka trying to be able to be on the hunt for him.
Prophet and Zozo patiently working on those dunks there.
Yeah, those tops are almost done on the blue side. Bill also gets one on the bottom left. Nice clear coming in from the from Rook.
That's all right though, because it saved their queen from getting shot, so that kind of helped them out.
Zozu and Zaka like getting up a military pair here to try to finish the Wannabees before they get in here. Ooh, Zosu take the shot just a little bit too late. False Prophet making the dunk, getting the last one of the last ones in, but Punk Roland gets in there first. First set already done.
Yeah, they got those beans pretty quick. Nobody to ledge them, so they're able to get those beans easily.
It was a quick race there. Also, take a look at the Barry stats here. Barry Bonds with 15 and Punk Roland with 10. Overall, dominant Barry output from these two teams.
Pretty close is Prophet and Bill with 14 and 8, with Zozo bringing in 6. So pretty close on the bean stats. Kills though, Roland and Rook were doing pretty good.
I'm loving seeing the growth coming from Roland over the course of the season. I think he was it's just overall has gotten a little more solid, a little more consistent. I'm loving the sword and bore play that he was doing throughout most of that match. It was good times overall, and I do think though that from the game that Bridge Crew just brought, I'm pretty sure they still have it in it, and they'll be pushing back pretty hard here. They'll probably need to take down Roland and Rook more than anything else, and try to I'm not sure how they're going to stop the Captain Stubbs objective pressure, but we'll find out. Doing the dances, got the counterplay between Zozu and the Rook.
Oh, we got Roland and Bill with the Leather Daddy, and Stubbs and Prophet with the mushroom.
I also love the claps coming from the Wannabees here. Congratulating them on a good game before going into the next one. All right, here we go. Set 2, beginning on Nesting Flats, and we're going to go to kind of like a one military game after this, and then we'll have 2 more berry pressure maps. Kwokimbo and Zoku just both taking up more offensive postures. A dive misses from Zoku, trying to be able to take down Kwokimbo on the right side, but not quite there.
Captain Stubbs there was working on some berries there.
The gates are taken up a little bit here on the blue side. Bill gets taken out as trying to be able to move their way towards that gate. Kwokimbo gets the height, doesn't do the punish, does the safe and careful play. Gold team has the military advantage. Oh, gets taken down by Zosu. As gold team now tries to switch to berries against the blue team, who's actually doing it a little bit faster.
Yeah, Stubbs just pushed the snail back to mid and is trying to start those berries. I think at this point you might want to abandon that and either move snail or go mill.
I think it's what the gold team is just trying to get up at this point as they've lost most of their military control. Blue is in solid control. Clash from the queen up here on the left. Kwokimbo's on 1 life so far, but with all that military, Kwokimbo finds a way to be able to survive against all that. Zoku trying to find a way to be able to finish it off, doesn't quite get there. Rook.
Yeah, so Zaka's got pretty much had full gate control. Bill just got the kill on Kwokimbo.
That puts him on last. Rook trying to be able to stop the berry pressure against False Prophet, taking the shot. It's in. There's 2 left to go. So, oh, there it is right there.
Oh,
Bill. As Kwokimbo tries to go and take down Bill, we end up with just a thing where he just dives a little bit too early, and Bill gets the takedown. Which right here, the weave.
To say like some big strange name, but it's just Bill.
Bill. Kill Bill is I think it does kind of make sense. Like Bill's been a lot of their military pressure, yeah. But Bill has also been the military pressure for their big games in these last seasons. So good stuff. Ooh, Kwokimbo getting the nice read, taking out Zuko at the bottom there. Captain Stubbs getting the moves on for the snail. Gold team looks like they're in solid position. Zoku.
Zaka?
Sorry, Zaka. Yes, that's not an O, it's an A. Zaka. Zaka and Soso. Sorry, it's a little bit of a tongue twister to combine the 2 of them together sometimes.
It's alright, you still got Bill.
Bill! Kill Bill over there. Punk Roland getting more beans in here. Trying to catch up to the beans that are being done by the bridge crew. Only 4 left to go.
Zaka almost had that punish.
Oh, also just a little bit of a small mistiming from Bill. But we were taking out Kwokimbo right there. Very, very dicey. Kill from Kwokimbo. On the side here, Gold is trying to fight off that last
berries over there. Zaka able to get that one out.
Kwokimbo needs to go and stop False Prophet from being able to get the dunk in here. Doesn't quite get it. 3 left to go.
They definitely need a ledge up. Zozo finally up there.
Zaka getting the kill off of Kwokimbo, putting it on second. No way to be able to get into the gates anymore safely. Captain Stubbs trying to find a way to be able to make the throws over here, but
we got Kwokimbo in last.
This could be
2 berries out for.
Gold finally got their Roland up to be able to do some counter ledge. Are they going to be able to fight against the Queen here?
This whole time, Bridge Crew has been working on those berries as well, and they're 2 out. So
they've been doing it like overall. They've been up for each of those. Roland trying to be able to take
Uh-oh.
do all the work.
There's one,
but
but
there it
oh,
is.
Zaka.
Zaka gets it. I was watching the beans. I didn't even see the queen engagement going on over here.
Oh yeah, they were just playing footsies down there in the corner.
Like that right there. Actually, it looks like Kimbo came in from the top, trying to be able to tag a gate, but Zaka saw the read and got to it, got the kill.
2-0 for Bridge Crew. They're looking to tie this thing up.
Yeah, like all of a sudden this could be a 3-0. Like if to answer the 3-1 coming from Wannabees off of the previous here. Both Kimbo gets one kill, almost gets the double. Bill managed to find a way to be able to get up. Beans are starting to fly in for the blue side. Just a little bit of an angle incorrect. Zozu thought he got in the hole and instead ended up just dying on the platform. Stealing the berry though, dunking it in on the left side. Kimbo starting to try to farm the workers, try to keep the pressure off while the gold team starts to put the beans in.
Zaka's over there and trying to keep from what happened last time.
No!
Kimbo
got
to farm these
frozen.
workers. Kimbo down 1.
They got frozen there when he was like tagging the gate and just basically sat there in a vertical position, allowing Build to just go and get the kill. Only 1 bean left to go for the blue side. 2 beans, sorry, 2 beans. There's my little icon blocks.
And there's one in Hive.
And gets the jump in here, pushing one out. Captain Stubbs steals it, pushes away Zozu.
Zozo with the ledge.
Rook trying to be able to get the clear, but Zozu gets the kill. It's open. It's in. That's it. Bridge Crew takes the second set, dominating in a 3-0 fashion.
Zozo was able to get up there with that mace, clear the ledge, and Prophet was able to just run right up there and dunk it right in.
29-1 for Zuku, like Zaka. Yeah. Zaka, there we go.
Zaka. 18-4 for Zozo.
That was so 26 for False Prophet Beans, dwarfed even what Captain Stubbs would have been able to do on their side. So yeah, like overall, Captain Stubbs got kind of shut down over the course of that game. We'll see. I think they might be doing a swap on the Wannabe side. Barry Bonds coming in. We're swapping out the Rook.
Yep.
They're taking away
Stubbs came in for Barry Bonds, but they're bringing Barry back in.
Yeah, actually, now I think about it, it was Barry Bonds who had the huge amount of Barry contributions last time, so I think they were trying to go a little bit more military of a presence. But now they're actually swapping out their best record military with their best Barry pressure, so maybe they'll try to fly under the radar against the military that the Bridge Crew is going to be bringing to the table today.
So they're just waiting for Prophet to ready up, and we could get this show rolling.
Rook says in the chat that the Queen had their number. So Zaka did take the cue here to be like, yeah, we're going to shut Rook down and see how the rest of this goes.
Mm-hmm.
But they're getting serious. A little bit of collapse coming from the blue side before joining in here. We're going to get a Helix Temple to begin with. And let's see what else we have for our maps. We have Nesting Flats into Spire into Tally. This is going to be a very heavily military-based combination, which may be an advantage for the Bridge Crew. I'm thinking the Wannabees probably will have a little bit of an edge for this map, though, depending on how Kimbo plays.
Oh.
Ooh, Kimbo trying to push them out, keeping the sword down from the side. Gold has the berry advantage, as predicted, but the blue side is trying to work on those beans. They're getting some misses, getting the dunks in for now, have tied them back up again.
I don't think they know the throws too well, so they're just working on dunks and flooding, so which is doing pretty good for them.
They were trying to do the throws though, and that did give them a bunch of berries available for them to be able to toss into the holes or dunk them. But Gold slowly starting to catch up. Bill managed to get one in here. 7 out for them, 6 in to go for the Wannabees. And let's see, got the clash in here for Zaka. Kimbo tries to do the follow, misses it.
Bill's still working on him, so is Prophet. Zozo went to ledging.
Speaking of the floods that we had,
Kimbo was able to take out Zozo, but they're 3 beans and 4 beans for both teams.
Also, the gold team
Bill
has the berries right there to go and try to do it.
Tries to throw, but can't get it.
Get the dunk in over here for Roland. 3-3. They're tied back up again. Barry Bonds getting some of the kills over here.
Bill just came down, jumping off Kimbo's head.
False Prophet gets the shot off the head.
That was awesome.
I love that. Nice job, False Prophet. Duncan from Bill.
I gotta clip that one. That was cool.
Only one left to go for the blue team. Kimbo's the only ledge. False Prophet gets the dunk in. It's in! Like Kimbo just like looked like was trying to be able to do the push outs here. Ended up kind of doing a miss, deciding to go to the middle gate and giving them the blue team the opportunity to be able to get that bean in. And now we have nesting, so now that blue has taken down the map that they probably were least advantaged in, now they have the military advantage, so let's see what they're going to be able to do with this map. Kimbo needs to play a little bit carefully to avoid the kills coming from Zaka. Punk rolling, trying to find that gate, gets in with a little bit of Kimbo support. Zoso not able to quite get him down in time. Beans two for both teams. Bill getting the kill off of Punk Rollin' though, cutting off their Voltron. So trying to be able to push out Kimbo, getting the move successfully on that as Gold Team pushes that snail and puts Zaka on second. Kimbo also getting another kill off of the military. That military advantage that I was talking about a little bit earlier appears to be a little bit gone as never mind, Zoso is the only one remaining after Gold went down. Punk Rollin' trying to be able to find a way to get up in the middle. Oh, gets killed by Zaka. Great position.
Yeah. Great stop there.
Like, baited him into the gate to be able to get... Oh, wow. There it is. Oh, double queen kills, putting Zaka on last.
Yeah, Zaka's on last.
Oh, but... Kimbo!
Zozo!
Taking the right gate on, allowing the left one here. Punk Rollin's trying to find a way to get up. The Wannabees are a little bit discombobulated as False Prophet tries to bring the snail a little bit more forward. Barry Bonds doing the push over here, but gets the stop temporarily. Captain Stubbs trying to be able to push it back. Not quite there. False Prophet pushing it over to the grass.
Shout out to RipRed6 for the subscription.
Good stuff over there. Captain Stubbs starting to bring this thing back. Both queens on last, looking to be able to make some careful play. Kimbo trying to bait
Barry
Zaka.
Bonds clears Zozo there, the big mill.
So, Barry Bonds decides to play it safe, not trying to push against Zaka on the right gate. Here it comes now. Barry Bonds pushes it off a little bit here. Both disengage. Captain Stubbs.
Barry's out for the bridge crew.
Oh, so Zaka gets that wraparound. I didn't expect that against Kimbo around the top left.
That was a great turn.
Like, watching this over here, Kimbo just tries to be able to go get the punish, wrapping around the top. Zaka gets the hit and the kill, putting him up on the spire. As been pointed out by Bill in the pregame, this is one of their best maps. So let's see if the Wannabees can turn them around on one of their favorites.
There you go, doing the bears again.
Doing the jumps over here. Punk Rollin' trying to be able to ledge them early, and that's paying off really well. Kimbo pushes the beans back.
Able to clear him though.
Oh, also gets that kill right in below the middle gate. Zaka trying to be able to get some kills over here. Pressure on Punk Rollin'. Gets in Rungelin with the courageous gun without any support to back it up. The pressure against Bill, but Bill and Zaka together go and take him down. Kimbo taking all of the gate advantage that they had away. The Gold Team is likewise following up their berries. Yeah, they're doing great berry pressure
right now.
As Kimbo is giving them all the gates in the world, and the team doesn't really care. Punk Rollin' gets up on the gun, and that's the only one up right now. Barry Bonds trying to be able to get some additional pressure here, taking the berry, taking the throw up in here on the top.
We got a Zozo coming back up. You know that mill's strong.
Yep, here comes Bill and Zozo together working against Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds, with the patience, jumps in and gets the dunk in. 4 left to go. And
Bill!
Bill with the shot on Kimbo at the same time. A gunshot goes out and takes out
Zaka's
Zaka.
on last, so
Kimbo doing the bait. Oh, just a little bit of micro. Misses the kill. Zaka trying to be able to make the pressure. Oh, Zaka gets the kill. Both queens on last.
With that dive kill.
And there it is right on top. Kimbo gets a nice...
Together.
A lot of the parallel kills have been happening for both of these teams. Like in the Bridge Crew victory for the last one, it had to do also with these kind of things where the queens end up just going a little parallel, but Zaka ends up being just a little bit higher to be able to go and finish it off. We have the Wannabees up.
Kimbo was still in iframe, and Zaka couldn't get that kill because of that iframe. But as soon as he came out, Kimbo just got that dive right at the end.
Kimbo going and getting Rollin' to be able to get the gate, but not quite following up to be able to get the kill. Blue has Bill up and Zoso.
Prophet was pushing Snail. Kind of throws the berry.
Oh, Kokimbo knocks the berry that could have gone into the blue hive. Nice play there. Bill trying to be able to go and get the ledging between the two maces here. Zozo and Bill together. Oh, gets Bill taken out by Barry Bonds! I was about to say they set up a great meat grinder, but Barry Bonds goes and stops the meat grinder. Zaka goes and gets the kill on it, though. But it's looking like it could be anyone's game again. Gold team getting the throws.
Snail's still moving.
Zaka, like Barry Bonds knows some of these throws, getting them in here on the gold hive. Only 7 to go with some good pressure coming in. That snail is getting pressured from the bridge crew, though. Bill to push it on that snail. Gets Captain Stubbs to stay alive again from Kokimbo, but gets taken down by the gun from Zozo.
Yeah, those beans are still going, though, for the Wannabees.
I also like the Zaka just like
The
put themselves
snail
in the
is still
very...
close. Oh!
Oh, nice job from Zaka
Kokimbo
taking
had to
out
punish,
Kokimbo.
but stopped the dive, and Zaka was able to get it.
The
Prophet's
switch advantage.
moving.
Oh,
Misses
somehow
the kill.
missed it. Kokimbo has to make a great play here.
Oh,
2
Zaka
down.
got the kill.
Good
The snail is right at the finish line.
A worthy sacrifice. Kokimbo goes
Here
on
comes
last for
Bill.
this. Bill
Bill's
finds
gonna
it.
take it.
Bill finds it in.
That was great.
That's the third set over here from the bridge crew, but this continues to be a ridiculous match. Only 2 berries were left to go from
so
Kokimbo.
close.
From Captain
False
Stubbs.
Prophet there. 22 dunks. Not throws, dunks. That's a lot of bean work.
I think that was like, I think 1 or 2 of those shots was a throw, but mostly it was dunks. Yeah,
Look at Zozo, 20 and 11. That's insane.
Captain Stubbs with the 1,000 snail pressure was really key for on the nesting flats there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great
And
stuff
Prophet
here.
pushing that snail on that last map. Got them that win.
Doing the resets. 1 second. What's up? 740? Maybe? No, it might be up to 8. It's a best of 7.
See, we got Rook coming back in. It's waiting on our last sub here.
And so far it's pretty middle.
Argus is out of chat, getting lectured by his wife.
I wouldn't say lectured, but more along the lines of, it's like, when are you gonna leave that room again? It's like, you've been in there since 11, because I had like a D&D commitment before this. And that was like, it's the long cruise, so that goes from like 11 to 6, and we're in the middle of Strahd's Castle, and I don't know. Some people here might know what that is. I don't care. It's basically saying I'm almost done with that 7-hour-long campaign. I'm not quite done there yet, though. We probably have like a session or 2 of that left after Christmas.
I'll say I was playing Call of Duty
Yes.
most of the day, so.
Sorry, what was that, Timos?
I was playing Call of Duty most of the day, so not any dungeon D&D stuff. So
Yeah, you don't really have any campaigns for that one. Although, like, Andrew keeps pushing for it in the Wannabees chat. Sorry, not the Wannabees chat. The QP mini bosses chat.
right, we got both teams set. Waiting for Zaka to ready up, and let's see. Bridge Crew 2-1 lead. They were down 1-0, able to push back and come back and take the lead.
If they can win this is going to be a big upset overall. I think that they've just found a way to turn things on in the last couple of weeks that they weren't able to do during the season.
Yeah, they're playing really well together, so I like to see them continue this. Being the, I believe they're the number 6 seed.
Yeah, I think they're the number 6 seed. Yep. And
yeah, Wannabees are number
2.
2.
They're the number 2
yeah.
seed. This is losers bracket, so the Wannabees did get knocked out by Leak Core a little bit earlier on into the losers bracket. So this is like this is it. Like, whoever loses here is going to be going home, and it could be the Wannabees at this point. We'll see. All right, we have Pod to be able to open with here for opening military games. Once again, this could be a little bit in Bridge Crew's favor. Zaka trying to be able to bounce some of the beans out, but he gets a header, goes into the hive. The large amounts of berry pressure coming in from the gold team here.
Barry's working on those mids.
Rook back in here, goes and takes the dunk over here, puts 4 in for the Wannabees, 5 in for the Bridge Crew. And no beans around here. Like, the middle ones are basically gone, so they have to. Both teams have to find a way to get the channel. Punk rolling with the kill on Zaka.
I think at this point, Zozo needs to look to get up to help Ledge. Which I think, no.
Zaka right now is trying to, like, worry about.
Zozo wants a mace.
Zaka's trying to get.
Waiting for Zaka to get up there.
Zaka's trying to get the punish on Quo, but just didn't quite have the distance on it either. As Quo has taken all of the gates back, False Prophets put a number on that snail though.
Every time Sokka gets a gate, Kimbo's right behind him, and when his players get in that gate, they get wiped. So.
Oh, there's the punish. There it is. Kimbo dropping down on Sokka.
Uh-oh. They're 3 beans out with 1 in the hive for the Wannabes.
Barry Bonds doing the jump
Barry
over
Bonds.
here. Oh, getting Duncan. Almost gotten one out here. Punk rolling, trying to find a way in.
Clear. Oh,
Kimbo gets the kill too. Nice job. Like overall, this this sweeping motion that we had here coming from the back, like before Zako came down, gave that opening for Kimbo to go and get the stab on the side. Just like I don't think he expected him to just like lash out and to get the tag like that. Zaka, I mean. All right, let's see what we got over here. Kimbo looking to have the aggression here, taking the gates, not letting Zaka be able to get too much in here. Rook gets in, Bill gets in the response after they weren't able to quite tag the gate back in time. Zaka with a very narrow opening here. The military is suddenly coming out for the Wannabees.
Zaka.
Oh, Quo gets taken on an edge. Zaka trying to be able to make the attacks in here. Kimbo coming in from the back, making it so Zaka gives it a chance to be able to take up the gate. Barry Bonds takes out the worker before being able to get them up. Gold overall has the military advantage right now. Blue team is getting the berries in the meantime. 6 up to go. Barry Bonds stops Zozo, trying to be able to stop the berry pressure. I'm sorry, the snail pressure. Jump in for Bill, only 4 left to go. Gold is now having Punk Roland and Rook together, stopping the pressure.
A little bit of a split strat going with the snail and the berries. So.
And the interesting about that is, like, right now the Wannabees are the ones who are up all mill, which means that this team is just waiting for Zaka to be able to get a little bit close to that hive to be able to make the kill. Roland does not manage to find it. Oh, gets the tag.
Oh,
Zaka gets a double kill. Triple kill. Gold team's trying to find a way to bringing this back. Zoso taking the advantage.
Out.
All the objective pressure is
so close.
Quo gets it.
Finally able to get a kill.
Rook
Zaka down 1.
Getting the kill over here. Barry Bonds gets the pressure in here. Zaka gets killed on the crease.
The suspect kill with Kimbo looked like he hit the ledge, but got the kill. Those hit boxes.
Barry Bonds pushing that snail a little bit further. Like Zoso was trying to be able to go and get the pressure on. Zaka sneaks in and kills Barry Bonds. This is going to be happening over here. Punk Roland and Rook. Oh, Kimbo! Force it after Zaka got pushed down. Kimbo gets the stab.
That turn back.
Like, you see some patience from Kimbo hanging out for when Zaka was going to drop back down again for the kill. Nice job. We have ourselves the Wannabees up 2-0 in this set. One more to be able to go and bring the sets back up again. 2-2 if that happens.
Tie it up. This is a best of 7, so we're not even midway. And it's pretty intense so far. Oh,
Zaka with the wrap back, taking
nice opening kill.
Taking Kimbo down for being a little too aggressive. Rook goes down in the middle gate after being tagged by Zaka for blue. Bill misses the opportunity to get Punk Roland down before getting up, but we have Sword and versus Sword and Mace. And now it's just Sword and Mace with the ledging. Gold has the advantage from berries right now, trying to be able to get the pressure and pass Zoso. Throws it past, doesn't get it beat in the hole.
Roland's chasing.
Rook trying to get the toss, doesn't quite get there. Zoso trying to be able to go and get the kills, gets double.
Zaka with another kill.
And Kimbo's on last. Zaka taking all the pressure out of once again. Roland trying to find that kill. It's not quite there yet, though. Zoso trying to be able to get the weave in. Doesn't quite make it.
Rook was in the gate, but Zaka was able to turn it blue. So Rook threw a bean at his face just to... Oh, Zaka!
What is this? What is this picture?
That was great.
That's a hat trick right there. Barry Bonds trying to find a way to get the bump out there. Let's see what happened to be able to make that happen in the first place there. Like, you see us bump around like...
now.
Oh, there it is. That's a double hydrate. That's for both of us. And I'm going to go glug into this mic.
Shout out to our friend Smooth Brain Sev with this hydrate.
Oh, yeah. And we have the split Juniper now. Look
at Roland sabotaging those berries.
Yeah, getting them down. False Prophet trying to just reverse it and bring it back up again. 2 beans for both sides. Let's see if that sabotage is going to be valuable, because Zoso right now is just ledging the berry patch.
Prophet working his way back up.
Roland gets one in here as well, as the blue team is now uncontested. Gets the top rows with beans filled out. Roland
Zozo's hanging out up there for a ledge. So
Roland is taking those beans that he sabotaged earlier and throwing them into the gold hive. What a great play.
Yeah, bottom's almost done
For
the Wannabees.
Barry Bonds trying to be able to make the pressure against these teams happen too. It's nice patience from Barry Bonds to get the clear on the top. We have 2 beans left to go out for the blue ones on the top and 3 on the bottom. Gold overall has that many to go on top, so they just need to find a way to get the clears happening to be able to get Barry Bonds and Punk Roland to get back up. Actually, Rook also is looking for a place to be able to get a gate.
Yeah.
Not finding it though. Quo Kimbo's on the other side of the map.
Zaga trying to kill Rook.
Zaka like doing the wraparound here, but gets a 1 kill, goes over to the right side of the gate. Quo Kimbo takes it right back. Overall, military gate control has been in Gold's favor for most of this map.
Yeah, well, Quo Kimbo's just he's been chasing Zaka and able to turn those gates back. But Zozo gets
nice
one.
punish
They're
from
only
Quo.
1 out on top, or 1 out.
1 out in total because of that dunk that just happened from Zozo.
Zozo just threw a bean at Quo Kimbo to stun him. He's
that's the clear, and it's in. No, it's not. There it is. False Prophet finally gets it. I called that one just a little bit too early.
I thought someone was gonna come through while he's missing the jump, but he was able to get it, and Barry Bonds
doing the double one there.
came a little bit too slow on that one.
I think the Barry Bonds on that one, they just basically got stuck on switch there for just a moment. If he was able to make the jump there, could have bumped him out and could have saved that map. Really, really close.
Here we go. Game 5 hype.
Game 5 hype.
This is if they get it, it's a reverse sweep.
Oh, Quo Kimbo gets taken out in the open.
Zaka, he's man, he's insane right now.
Quo Kimbo trying to do the reverse wrap on him, doesn't quite get it. Baits Zaka into an engagement, goes over him and misses it. There it goes.
Gunshot by Rook.
Rook, excellent job there, getting the military pressure on, getting the shot on Zozo, but just barely a little bit too high. Rook, is vulnerable, but Zaka decides not to go and try to re-engage to be able to get that in. Barry Bonds with the jump
finally
in.
Gets it. Bill gonna run snail. We're doing split strat here.
Bill gets taken out. The snail is back to being paralyzed, and Gold only has 4 berries left to go. They're getting pretty close in here. Rolling with the shot here.
Zozo's doing a good job over there ledging the Gold team. So
double kill on that one too. Bill trying to get that snail moving right now. There it is. There's the wipe on there.
3 out.
Quo Kimbo almost scooped the berry in for the blue team. Instead, it wraps it up for the Gold team. Knocked out by Zozo though. Like that was great as Quo Kimbo's been making the berries on
Roland
the
gets
blue
1
team.
dunk. Oh, Rook almost got a second one. We're 2 out for the Wannabees, and we're running snail back.
False Prophets leading the blue team to try to get the blues.
3 out. Here comes Bill.
So
we're 2 out.
That's
2 out
it.
for both teams.
Both teams are at 2. We have the double kill here for Zaka. While Bill gets some more pressure on, it's not going to happen. Bill with the berries trying to be able to get that one in the hive. It's not there. Roland stopping it from
Bond's
happening.
Gonna run that snail back.
Zozo with the kill and Roland.
Berry and hive. Rook looking for it. Throws it. Oh, Zozo, nice. False Prophet gets jump. 1 out for the bridge crew. Here comes 2 berries.
And no stopping it at all.
False Prophet gets a dunk. Nice comeback on the berries for the bridge crew to take this one.
That was very,
up.
very close.
Yeah.
Not only are we at the sets for 3-1 overall. They have only 1 left to be able to make this happen. That was just ridiculous play for how they went
have we
through
gone
the
a
tally.
game 5 hype each set?
I think it's 3-1 and 3. I think it was 3-1, 3-0, 3-1 actually.
Okay, so
overall.
2 game 5 hypes. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, these have been close.
These are actually really well matched teams. Overall, at the end of the day, the Gold team, the fact that their military is just a little bit weaker, I think, is making it so the Blue has a lot more space to be able to play in. And we'll see if Gold can find a way to be able to just keep Bill in particular down. Zozo's been no slouch, but Bill has been the star player of the blue team right now.
Zozo's been the mill beast, but Bill's been objective, mill, doing it all. Prophet's been a huge objective runner.
Yeah, I was about to say that Bill's flex game has been on point today.
Yeah.
They're bringing back in Captain Stubbs.
Captain Stubbs.
Yeah.
Let's see if Stubbs can help bring this team back.
I think what they're trying to be able to do is they're trying to be able to basically bring their 2 strongest mill people in with Captain Stubbs as their dedicated objective player to be able to try to push this out. So standing up to them is exactly what the Gold team needs to do right now. All right, let me go and get those things set. There we go. All right, we have Spire coming up here. The two military maps are going to put the bridge crew up at a potential two up to begin with, and then if the Wannabes may have the advantage on the other maps to be able to reverse sweep them. That's my prediction. Let's see what happens. All right, Quokimbo tagging the right gate, doing his usual pattern of going to the right gate first and then going back to the middle one after we have things up here. So probably prioritizing Rook getting up. Oh, nice
Kimbo
punish.
Had the height leverage on that one, able to get that kill.
Rook is up on the sword now, guarding the gate, stopping the blue team from being able to get up. But blue team, seeing that, decides to go and get all of the beans in on the top. Look at how fast the 3-co is going here.
Yeah.
Roland and Rook together are trying to be able to stop everything that's going on in here. False Prophet has an opening on the top. Doesn't get the bind throw to be able to get in, but a great knockout from Rook, giving the berry over to Captain Stubbs to dunk it. Bill in. 5 left to go for the blue team.
Oh, Prophet! Oh, I thought he had. Yeah, jumped off 2 heads.
That was close.
That would have been a good dunk. Bill's able to get up here. Zozo and Bill both up.
False Prophet tried to push that snail back from the advantage that the gold team had. Gold missed the berry throw, but Captain Stubbs is about to... No, never mind. Roland looks like he's trying to knock it back out again. Oh, Quokimbo taking Zaka on the last. Gold has lost most of their military edge right now, but Quokimbo carefully bringing the gold gate back in, right gate back up as well. Captain Stubbs gets back in and up. The dedicated objective is now switched to military. Captain Stubbs
was doing such a good job with that mace.
Pushing out Zoso, but Zoso with a patient kill gets it.
3 berries out for the bridge crew.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, Bill is trying to kick a berry out a little bit closer so that they can come back up for another route. We have a sword up for
coming
Bill.
Up. Jumps past.
False Prophet gets the kill. Sorry, Quokimbo gets the kill. False Prophet went down. 3 left to go. Quokimbo trying to knock the berry towards the gold hive, trying to be able to put some pressure up there. We have Quokimbo on the snail taking it down. Right gate. All these gates are gold. Quokimbo gets the stops on all the blue military aside from Zoso, who is basically being the ledge. Captain Stubbs running around the gates.
Looking to try and bring it back on these berries, but Prophet coming up.
Oh, gets one in.
Dunk.
2 left to go. Quokimbo gets the military down though. This is just going to be Quokimbo versus Zaka if they make the engagement. And Quo's in the position where this could make a lot of sense right now. Is he going to go around the right side here? No, he's going for the gates. He's hunting workers. False Prophet making the climb.
With the kill. Both quits on last.
Roland also stopping False Prophet from getting more pressure in here. Bill's doing the pulling down.
Yeah, he's trying to get around this mace, but
Captain Stubbs is also undefended there.
Zozo
takes down Quokimbo.
Zozo with the sword.
Like, I want to see what was happening over here. Once again, my eyes were on what was going on the berry patch. Oh, that was like a bump kill too. Ah, it was a little unfortunate for Quokimbo there.
Yeah, that was a nice double kill by Zozo.
Yeah, Zozo did a great job over there, like seeing the bump, seeing the path to victory, and just like going and doing the stat.
Quokimbo and Zaka sounds like a UFC match.
Quokimbo! All right, here we go. Quokimbo taking out Bill. Stopping the dedicated mill from getting up. Zoso getting up instead. Taking that sword up.
Let's see here.
Getting immediately on the ledge as the berries have been under control.
Starting these berries.
Ooh, the head bump. Nice head.
There you go. Yeah, look at Prophet go.
Oh, but a similar header comes in from the left side here.
Yeah.
We have 3 beans for the bridge crew. 5 up for the gold team. Roland now trying to do an escort for Captain Stubbs when he gets back up, but Zozo gets the punish off of like bringing the head above the ledge, and Zaka gets the kill on Quokimbo on the left.
Bill coming up, so we're gonna have a Bill and a Zozo up.
Quokimbo tagging the left gate. And the rights. Overall, Gold has the military positioning right now. Zozo's been on a tear though. Gold has not been found a way to be able to get him down. Zaka gets the kill.
Zaka, yeah, gets Roland and Stubbs down.
Zoso
keep those gates locked down. That gate locked down. So
running past Zoso, was Quokimbo getting the tag on the butt. Tags the right gate. Captain Stubbs trying to find a way to be able to get the jump in here. Throws to himself to be able to jump it into the hive.
That's one strategy. Throw it up, die, and come back in the hive and get that easy dunk.
You're on high frames until you touch that berry. So also Punk Roland with a kill, putting Zaka on second. Kimbo
Right.
does it again.
Profit. Look at Profit. He's getting these throws in now.
Kimbo also did this great tracking play in which he took down Zaka, like just like constantly hovering just a little bit above him and finally dropping down when the iframes dropped. Excellent play there. False Prophet with only 3 berries left to go though.
Prophet's getting these nice throws. Doing a great job.
Bill trying to be able to make the attack and doesn't quite get it. Kimbo beneath Zaka though.
Doing his best to ledge Prophet. But...
So and Bill together pinch on Kimbo. Kimbo takes the left gate there. Barry goes out. Rook trying to be able to push that one off. Misses the kill on Zoso by a body bump. Zaka gets on the gate here on the left. Trying to be able to give space. Prophet gets up.
The juke.
Only
the bump juke. With 2 berries out.
Captain Sub's trying to steal some, pushing some towards the gold hive here. False Prophet coming up the top. Rook needs to go and kill it right now. Gets in.
1 berry
One to
out.
go. The clash is here with both queens on last. Kimbo with only 1 berry left to go. Needs to make a gambit here, or like Zaka can just kind of like try to play keep away, get himself away from Kimbo here, while Zoso gets that bean. Here comes Rook, needs to clear. Oh, the bean is up in the hive. False Prophet gets it in. Oh, Bill gets it.
Stabbed right in the face.
I love the teamwork coming from Bridge Crew right there, doing the rotations out, advancing the berry just a little bit at a time, and having the military be in the right place at the right time to be able to get that kill. All right, this is match point right here for the Bridge Crew. If they can get this, Wannabees has to do a reverse sweep, which I did say based on the maps, this could be a possibility. This is the map to start it up for the
way these games
Wannabees.
have been going. Reverse sweeps are a thing.
Not only that, like this is one of the favorite maps of the Wannabees. So let's see what they're able to do here. Rook
got the gun.
Rook shoots in the wrong direction. Zoso with the counter gun, getting the shot. Kimbo is missed by it. Oh, the gun wrap around from Rook takes out Zoso. Beans are getting started over here too.
Takes out the other gun as well.
Kimbo takes the right gate over here. Zoso and Bill together are waiting for Zaka to get back up on the top gate. Doesn't quite get there. Rook trying to be able to do some ledging with the gun.
Sword. Gets it. Bill running snail.
The gun ledge, so you can shot around Zoso. Does not quite get there. Zaka gets killed by Rook. The gun on the right side. The beans are up over here. False Prophet doing the jumps. Getting to dunk in here. Roland with the gun as well, getting ready to be able to do the multi-gun approach. Trying to dunk out False Prophet. Also gets in front of him, gets the shot. Zaka gets the kill and...
Kimbo down 1.
False Prophet bumped up.
Oh, the gunshot. Rook takes Zaka down to last.
This is what they need right now. False Prophet has been
1 berry out.
1 berry left to go. There's 2 guns over here.
Double gun though. That double gun ledge.
Zaka's looking to get in there. Rook shoots through the hive to be able to go and get the other one. Kimbo also on last. The body bumps from Rook and Roland are insane. Bill gets it in! That's it!
Takes it! Gets the win!
Victory for the Bridge Crew. What an upset!
Wow. That was crazy.
That's it right there. Like they got through the double gun.
Look at the Prophet, 25 berries. Zoso 24 kills.
Yeah, like Rook had 16 and 11. It was not quite enough to be able to get there, but I agree, TJ buddy. That was an amazing game. Thank you all for coming out. This was a really great match.
I mean, can't take anything away from the Wannabees though. Rook, Roland, everyone on the team, lots of kills, Stubbs with the berries. But yeah, the Bridge Crew just looking for that upset, gets it. Fantastic job. Moving on in the playoffs, I think they're playing League Corp now, right?
Yes, League Corp I think is going to be the one to be able to beat as they're going into I think that's going to be the losers finals, and then they're going to be that match will go from there into the finals against what was the name? We actually just cast
Dame Nace.
Dame Nace, yes, Dame Nace. We did just go and check that one out.
So.
All right.
Yeah, Bridge Crew takes on number 3 League Corp. The winner of that one will go on to the championship round.
Okay, I have had a Sklover with the hydrate to finish off for us, which is good considering my wife was like, let's go and actually get some food. She's kind of hungry.
Shout out to everyone that joined us for this this incredible matchup. Great upset by the Bridge Crew. Looking to be the Cinderella team.
Sklover, you're redeeming 6 hydrates at the very end? 7 hydrates? What are you doing, man? All right, man. I'm going to chug the rest of this Gatorade.
Wannabees, great season. Ends it 6-4. Hopefully they'll be back next season. They're a great team, so I like to see them come back. But yeah,
Okay.
thank you everyone for joining us. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the hydrates, Sklover.
Speaking of which, because of the fact that Sklover has put up so many hydrates, I'm gonna go ahead and just put up a webcam really quick here for this. Just
Oh
because,
no,
just to be able to show, I am going to finish
you
downing
poor
the.
people. You have to see Argos chug some water
Yeah,
while
well,
singing.
that's what you get. Um, let's see. I'm looking for let's see. Where is that capture? I saw this a little bit earlier. Video capture. There we go. What?
Where you at? I don't see nothing.
I know. I'm trying to be able to do this thing. Oh, it's the wrong type, isn't it? Ah. To remove that, add in here a. Let's see. Where's the? I thought there was a camera capture source in here. Help me out, Timos. Where's the?
Go to sources, hit plus,
Yep.
then go to video capture device.
It was a video capture device. I just tried to do that, and it's not doing a thing.
Is your webcam hooked
Oh,
up?
you know what? I know that's what the problem is. It's there we go. Okay. So I'm in over here. I'm just going to go ahead and just for you, Sklover, and all of the things here. Let's see. I need to make this a little bit larger. 1 second.
Come on, these 20 viewers are waiting on you to chug some water. They want to see this action.
All right, here we go. This right here is the
Oh.
remnants of a 64 fluid ounce Gatorade. This is for you.
Chug, 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 chug. He's gonna explode. He's so little. Harris, watch out behind you.
Delicious. There you go.
How
Right
are
there.
you talking and drinking at the same time?
I'm amazing. I was asked to sing. I did not see any. I did not see any incentives for that. But here's our 64 fluid ounce. Proving it. All right. That's it. I am done with the camera source here.
All right. Let's go ahead and raid Agent Snake, who's casting Boombox versus Soak, which is going to be an incredible matchup. Our QP mini boss friend Jats will be queening for Boombox.
Ooh, nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how he ends up doing with this. I'm glad he's been warming up this whole time.
So thanks everyone for joining us. We'll take you over to that matchup. It's going to be great. If you don't watch it, at least stay for the intros from Agent Snake because they are amazing.
Absolutely. See you guys later.
So thanks everybody. And raid.
Bam.
That was a good match.
That was a really good match. Thank you so much for joining me on that.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So what I did a little bit earlier, in addition to like having the Wannabees video, is I actually went and did 8 different stream clips. I clipped them from Twitch, and I just rotated between all of them to show the high points of the previous match for Bridge Crew. I definitely think I need to find a better way to be able to do that. Instead of making, I need to make it I probably just make it a video in the future. I didn't quite have time to be able to go and clip them all together when I got the idea because, like, it was during D&D that they told me, hey, this is our match, here's our link, see if you can do anything with it. And I'm like, okay. I guess that'll work.
What's up?
Hey, Sklover.
How's it going?
Not doing too bad. I am going to need to go to dinner, like, really soon, but what'd you think of the cast?
I only caught the last 2 sets. It was good.
Cool.
Definitely different meta. It was fun.
Yeah, I definitely think that the Wannabees needed to, like they were trying to, I think they were getting a little bit too aggressive, trying to be able to get those clears, and Blue's patience really paid off for them.
Yeah, Blue is just outplaying in general. I think Akimbo looked good though.
Yeah, I mean,
he just didn't have anyone.
Kimbo, he's more fluid, but
Hmm.
the other queen was able to get those kills.
Yep.
And
Well, he
his
didn't have
team,
one.
working on objective, was able to help him out quite a bit too.
That team that won was 2-6. So, like, they really turned it on. I don't know what exactly turned on for them, but they just started to work. between the last match and this one. Like, they're really making the statement when they're like, the playoffs the only thing that matter compared to the regular season. So this was cool.
Hell yeah.
All right, I am going to head off. Catch you guys later.
Yeah, man. Enjoy your dinner.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for running that cast, Harvest.
Wish Jats luck for me, by the way. I really hope he can win tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Yep. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye.